Hello, fire signs. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my god, it's been a really long minute, hasn't it? Since I've last been on here to do, anything, or it feels like I've been lagging it. I have been super busy, especially because my nieces and nephews were here. So, yes, I want to make it up to you guys. I am going to be pulling some cards for you, what to expect towards the end of June. So, this is strictly only for my fire signs, okay? So, before anybody comes in here and says, have you done Virgo or whatever, just like look at the title. It's only for the fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Unless you're cross watching for a fire sign, hey, there might be a message in here for you as well. Remember that it is general, so it may or may not resonate. Okay, so let's take a peep to see what's going on, what to expect, what's coming towards you, what your emotions will be like towards the end of June for my fire signs. Hi, guys. Hola, hola, hola. Hi, D-Duck. Yeah, I'm doing elements today. So let's see. Spirit, please give me divine messages for those who are in need of assistance and guidance in regards to their love life. This is for twin flame soulmates as well. Well, that's what I titled it. So, all right, messages for my fire signs. Divine feminine and masculine energy. Ooh, oh. So we have the hangman. Some of you guys are dealing with the Pisces, divine masculine and feminine. And then we have the sun card that came out reverse. So someone is not too happy. Either you guys are experiencing like a break. Maybe you guys are taking some time out and you're not too happy about it. Or someone is just not happy about the separation or non-communication going on right now. And it could be with a Leo or a Pisces that you're dealing with, okay, for those dealing with the Pisces, or for whoever is taking a break. We have the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like someone is deciding whether or not they want to move forward, and maybe you're tired of waiting on somebody, and you're either like, should I stay, should I go, let me flip a coin, let me find some answers. Oh yeah, Ten of Wands. This is burdening you. You feel like it's too much because one minute you're happy, the next minute you guys are not talking, and you're like, what the heck? What is going on here? So let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, I feel like, oh Lord. Ah! The Wild Hunt. This is the Tower. Bam. Something is about to unfold. The universe is about to intervene right now. So if you are stuck, unhappy, very burdened, stressed out, fire signs, in regards to your relationship, your soulmate, your twin flame, something's about to happen here. Let's see. The Three of Athames. Okay, so, wow. This is pain, sorrow. This is the Three of Swords. It's like someone's about to walk into something. You see, I feel like this is a divine feminine who's experiencing pain and sorrow, and it's like too much for you to bear. I don't know what you're going through. Maybe you felt like you lost a lover. Maybe you felt like you guys broke up and you're heartbroken about it and you don't understand why it's happening. For some, I feel like during this time of break, I don't know why I see pregnancy that's not you. Okay, I see two different scenarios with that. Like, feminines, if you wanted a child with your masculine, and during this separation or break that you guys experience or are experiencing, and you found out that your masculine during that break got somebody else pregnant, you might find out about that, or maybe you just got the news about that and you are just distraught. You don't know how to handle it and you're not happy at all. For others, you could have been pregnant with your masculine and it was like high risk, I feel, and something happened where you miscarried. And you're like you feel like that's a huge setback. You're mourning right now. The Four of Athamas. Okay, yeah. So someone is definitely healing, especially because we just got the Three of Swords. So this is the Four of Swords. Someone is definitely healing from heartache, pain, taking time out. That's why the Hangman is here. I don't know, fire signs. Something's going on. Either if it's for those who are not experiencing like a miscarriage, um, this could literally mean that your masculine or your feminine decided to leave. Okay, the runner becomes a chaser, chaser becomes a runner. And this is going to be like, I feel like this has to do with like a 1 or 2 to 3 year separation. And you're losing hope. Somebody's losing hope here. Divine intervention. There's about to be a turnaround. Okay, so this is the Magician. Someone could be trying to change something, change the outcome. Maybe somebody messed with, certain energies that they didn't know what you were doing. Maybe you casted a spell. Maybe you did some type of ritual to get yourself out of this pain and stuck energy. You want reconciliation. You're trying to do whatever you can and protect yourself at the same time from anything intervening like in a negative way, even though it's already here. You could be trying to change that around. And with the witch next to the tower, let's see what the witch and tower are going to bring. What is the witch and tower going to bring? It's like taking the manners into your own hands, creating a shift, like saying, that's it. I'm dropping these 10 of wands. I want change. I want reconciliation. I want my person. I'm tired of being separated. I'm tired of these blocks and delays. And it's like you're like the Magician. You are doing and creating something. Wow. The Five of Chalices. Yeah, you're disappointed. This leads to loss and disappointment. I told you, like, someone, either you didn't know what you were doing and you were doing your ritual or your jujus while you were angry, upset, or mad, and that made something happen, that you mixed that in with your ingredients here with the witch, the Magician, and it created a disappointment because that's the recipe that you added in there, the energy. That's why they say never do any ritual or spell or whatever intentions when you're upset, when you're mad, when you're overburdened and stuff like that, because that's adding a negative recipe towards your manifestations. And that's why maybe it led to a loss. Maybe it led to like a fork in the road and, the tower came down. You're like, what the hell happened? It just turned everything around. Let's see here. I feel like I need to use my shadow oracle. Where is it at? Okay, Twin Flame Shadows to see what's going on here. This is the Twin Flame Shadows for Mystic Moon oracle cards. Obviously. Invading. Ooh, someone is keeping an eye on you. Someone invaded, you either invaded their privacy, you tapped into something unknown. There ended up being a loss here. Now a huge recovery is needed. You're exhausted. All this energy you had to deal with. Someone's being watched. Unlovable. This is how you're feeling, feminines. Whether you're feminine or masculine, somebody is feeling unlovable. You're like, I'm doing whatever it is that I can, and what is it that my masculine or my feminine doesn't want about? Do they not want me? Do they not love me? Am I not good enough? Even though they tell you you're everything, and you feel like the complete opposite right now. You're not too happy. Sun reversed. Fire signs. What the actual F? What the actual F? Power. Oh yeah, someone is trying to take the power in their own hands. It's like, oh, someone's not trusting the universe. Someone is not trusting divine timing. So they feel like, oh, let me try to tweak it a little bit. And you can. You can manipulate the energy, but not when you're upset or anything like that, because that will just, it's like a huge bad recipe for it. Remember, you might not want to do that if you don't know what you're doing. And look at the cat. It's like watching, Mom, really? We're going to do this again? Poor kitty. Look at Shadow. I'm calling it Shadow. And it's like the chalice here, it's mixed with some type of like either blood or roses. Someone's trying to win their masculine or feminine back, but in a very forceful way, or trying to gain power over the situation. And it's like, it's just fucking up the whole process. That's why you're experiencing a setback. Because everything's been fucked. I'm sorry, guys. This is not supposed to be like a negative message, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, rainbows and butterflies. You know me. One-sided. Maybe you're deciding that it's one-sided. Oh, did it? I think it has a lot to do with my daughter being on her game, online gaming. That really slows my shit down. Can you guys still hear me? I hate for it to be like this, though, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try to go off and then come back on. Okay, guys? Hold on. If it lets me. Oh, my God. It let me resume. Hey. Oh, good. I thought I had to start a new live. I'm glad that it let me resume. So, hello. Hopefully you guys stayed. I know I just wrote you guys right now, and I said I'm starting a new live. But obviously it let me just start off where I left off. So, here we are. Okay, anyway, so the last card that I pulled before it froze is the one-sided card. Somebody feels like this relationship is very one-sided. It's unrequited love. Maybe you feel like it is. Someone could be in denial right now. I don't know why I just heard the word false masculine, and you don't want to believe it's true, maybe? Ooh. Putting on my magic spray. Makes my hands nice and soft too because there's essential oils in it. My hands felt really dry. Okay, so any other shadow aspects going on here for my fire signs? Let's see. Ooh. Distant. Ooh, yeah, somebody feels like you feel distant from your partner. You know what I mean? Hi. There's a distance here because obviously someone's in separation, right? Maybe your masculine moved, maybe somebody moved, maybe you feminine moved. Someone wants a break though. With the Four of Swords here and the Pisces card, which is the Hangman, somebody definitely distanced themselves on purpose. Either one, masculine, you got scared, you thought that she was trying to have, you know, power over you, and you know, she probably told you, hey, I'm doing some juju or whatever, and it scared the living fuck out of you or whatever, and it's like, I don't know if I want to deal with that, blah 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 blah. You acted different towards your feminines. You have power. You do. You have your own power, and you're tapping into it. Because this setback is to teach you something. You come back even harder. You come back even wiser. You come back even better. Okay? You're the witch. You're the magician. You could co-create whatever you want. But this setback here was to teach you something. Okay? It was definitely to teach you something. Let me put this aside because there's just too much going on right now. Okay. I finally got the Everyday Witch Tarot. My Green Witch Tarot to go along with my Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside and we're going to take a look at how your masculine is feeling. Spirit, what are the divine masculines feeling towards the feminine right now during these times of separation and hurt and pain? And pause. Ooh, we got 4 of them. Okay, oh shoot. I feel like, for one, someone's feeling resentful, indignant, offended, and bitter. So I don't know if this is the masculine or the feminine, whoever you are embodying. Okay, and then we have hopeful, optimistic, expectant, full of faith. So feminines, you are planting your seeds again. You're making sure you're making something right this time. You're adding the right ingredients. You're doing it. You're doing it better this time. Whatever it is, it's like you're planting your seeds. Okay, you're setting your intentions this time when your mind is more peaceful. Okay, and then we also have encouraged, heartened, and boldened and supported. So I feel like this is like spirit saying, you can do it. Get back on that horse. Get back on your bike. You can do it again. You can get your power back. You can get your person back. You're very encouraged to, put yourself out there again or communicate with your person after a period of drama. And then we have empowered. Look, powerful, capable, and strong. Look at that. And this goes back to the power card. You see that? You are now empowered again. Claim your power, claim your victory, guys, whether you're male or female. It's like after dealing with the 10 of Wands, where's the 10 of Wands? Where's that bitch at? Where that bitch at? After dealing with the 10 of Wands, you're like, I am more stronger. I can lift the world up. I am empowered to face these battles dead on. Whatever comes my way, I can handle it. Why? Because I have the power within me. And that encourages me to be better. Boss ass bitch mode, right? Okay, so let's get some more. Oh, look, loving. For some, this is the same sex. Whether it's guy on guy, girl on girl, doesn't matter. Love is love. Okay, some is feeling loving, romantic, passionate, intimate. This is how you're gonna feel towards the end of it all. Okay, you're making your wrongs right. Everybody goes through this stage here. You know what I mean? And once you start, forgiving each other, you feel more loving. Or maybe that's how your person makes you feel whenever you guys are doing better again, or whenever things are set right again. Can you guys hear me? I wonder if you guys can hear me. I have my mic like towards the right side of my shoulder. And we have regretful. Oh, remorseful, sorry, and repentant. Okay, so, and repentant, sorry. Feminines, for some reason, I'm getting, when you were in this energy, whether it's your masculine or you, it's like you wanted to get rid of them. You know what I mean? You wanted to get over them. You ripped up the pictures you guys had of each other, and now you're regretting that. Now that you're feeling better, now that you're out of that energy of like, oh my God, I want to kill them or whatever, they're my false person, I'm this, they're that. Both ends here, you could be feeling upset because you probably got rid of messages, photos of each other, memories, and now you're like, oh no. Now that when you guys are going to be feeling like this again, you're going to be like, I'm sorry, I feel regretful for getting rid of this. I know I do. I've done that before and I regret it to the motherfucking core. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to have those type of memories. And when I got upset, because I'm a fire sign too, after that, I'm like, I should have not done that. I felt very sad. I felt regretful. So, guys, remember, don't do anything you're going to regret later on. Try to calm down, you know. Let's see here. And it's hard for my fire signs to do that because, we're very feisty. We're hardcore lovers. We're hopeless romantics. And when we get angry, we fucking explode because we tend to hold in a lot of emotion. We're not the type to express our feelings. We show it through passion, through love making. You know what I mean? Through expressions, through action. Not more of the words. We like to show it. And so when we get in our feels, when we get upset, we tend to do reckless things. And that's what I see that some of you guys have done. You did some reckless things that you are now like regretting. You know what I mean? And you could be trying to, you know, recreate those memories, or you might not even get those back in the same way. And that's why you're upset. So we have desperate, frantic, out of control, and in need. Some of you guys can get in this energy where when you don't hear from them in a while, or you're doing really, really well at one point and you're communicating, you're seeing each other, whatever it is, and then out of nowhere, it's like, what the hell? They disappeared. Are you Edward Cullen from New Moon when he disappears from Bella? And she was like desperate, like trying to look for him, and she started being delusional, like looking at him. She tried to get into danger just to hear his voice. Is like, this is desperation. You know what I mean? Elizabeth, don't do it, hon. Don't do it. This is a sign. You will regret it, my love. You will regret it. And sometimes we do get desperate. We do, and it freaks us out. And then we have comfort, comforted, reassured, consoled, and nourished. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel comforted? Well, I feel like the memories you guys share, their scent, if you have any of their belongings, you could be sleeping with it. And what comforts you is knowing that you will be together again. What comforts you is watching tarot readings because it's therapeutic for you, or getting personal readings because it's therapeutic, or whatever it is that comforts you during the time of desperation and you know, resentfulness or whatever. It's like, do that. Try to comfort yourself. Try to comfort yourself. And for others, you have friends, family, you go towards your sacred medicine, whatever that is, whether it's crystals and candles or meditation, Pilates, whatever it is. It's like, do whatever you can during this time of desperation, and try to comfort yourself. Okay? Look at him holding onto his little bear. It's so funny. I actually made something like that, the little bear, on one of my new oracle cards that I'm creating. And these ones have pictures finally. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I cannot wait to show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside, and we are going to be using my Twinflame Soulmate Oracle, which, by the way, guys, I am working on volume 2 for my Twinflame Soulmate, apart from the other oracle that I just made. So, all right, so feminines, or masculine, yeah, feminines, what is your masculine, we'll start with the masculine first. What is your masculine feeling and thinking about you that are not being said or not spoken? This is my Unspoken Messages deck. Okay. What are the masculines feeling and thinking about the feminine? Desire on fire. Oh, they're wanting you in a sexual way. Funny. So what kind of sexual thoughts are they going through? What desire? How are they desiring you right now, feminines? I'm going to use my Between the Sheets oracle that I created to see what type of desire they are, you know, fantasizing of you about. Thigh hickeys. Oh man, they want to imprint on your thighs. They want to mark their territory in between your thighs. They want to suck you up, in other words. They want to, oh yeah, they definitely want to suck you up. 69, bon appetit. All you can eat buffet, right? All you can eat buffet. How did it get to this? Oh, okay, my fire signs are a little kinky. Maybe they're into sex toys. Maybe feminines, you have some type of sex toy that you use, you know, during, you know, your little messages or pictures or FaceTime moments type of a situation here. And yeah, they're probably thinking of you like, I want to do you till the sun comes up, because their desire is on fire right now. Like, they are longing for you sexually hardcore right now, especially if they haven't had you in a while. Wow. Wow. Okay, so how did it get to this? I don't even know. Okay, what else? Okay. Whoa, look what just came out. What did I say? I want to taste you. What did I say, guys? Look at, This is how they want to taste you. All you can eat buffet, I'm telling you, 69. This confirms this confirms it. This clarifies it. I told you their desire is on fire right now. Feminines, they are longing for you. They could be even having wet dreams about you and thinking about you in that type of way right now. Yeah, look at the other card. I've been thinking about you. Hello. Obviously, we know in which way. Then we have please don't go, and life sucks right now. Please understand. So they don't want you to leave, feminines. You see, they don't. They're just going through some stuff right now. Like I said, we did have the 10 of Wands, okay? We did. We had the 10 of Wands. We also had the 4 of Swords where they were resting. They were in hermit mode. That break, that pause in the action, that separation is probably necessary because, you know, they're going through some stuff, you know, and maybe they don't want to tell you. They could be embarrassed about something. Maybe they just want to keep it to themselves, and it'd be easier if they were to just tell you, right? But we don't always get that type of luxury, unfortunately. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I miss the moments that we shared. Oh, I want to cry. I know. So I'm going to also bust out the Twin Flames messages, and then we'll move over to the feminine. So what are they wanting to say to you? What are the masculines wanting to say to my fire sign feminines? Oh, and this is the Twin Flame messages from Mystic Moon. Okay. Larissa, oh, thank you. You know, I used to always sing Mariah Carey when I was young. I even won contests, and I was in choir back then. I wanted to originally be a singer growing up, in other words. And, you know, that, I mean, I still can if I wanted to, but it's just, this is my passion. This is my calling. Okay. It says, it is possible to forgive, or is it possible to forgive and forget? You see, they're regretting something. I told you, where's that card? Where's that? Yeah, regretful. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Will you forgive me for destroying our memories? Will you forgive me for, you know, running away from you and not giving you an explanation? There's just so much, so many things that are unspoken, so many words that are unsaid. What else we have? Being apart has been life-changing for me. You see, that's how they feel, feminines. Being apart, I told you this has something to do with separation. It's been life-changing for them because they're seeing, maybe, you know, the Tower was for a reason. Divine intervention, that's what it is, because they are shifting and changing and coming together so that you know what your triggers are and heal them. They know what type of work they need to work on. So when you guys come together, you're a little bit more mature, more aligned. It's like going through those phases, the maiden, the mother, the crone, and then boom, you guys are together. Hopefully it doesn't take till you're senior citizens, you know. Knock on wood. Just saying, that would be fucked up. Anyways, and then we have a more affected than you know. You see, feminines, your masculines are more affected than you know. They may not show it, they may not say it. You know, a lot of, especially if they're fire signs, if you're cross-watching, we don't like to express our feelings. We don't show that kind of vulnerability. We keep it to ourselves. We cry alone in our rooms. We just don't let people see us cry. And when we do, we trust you with that. It takes one time for someone to fuck that up for us, and we never show that again. Ever. I know I don't. I know I don't. Ooh, shoot. Then we have 3. Would you reject me? They're wondering if you would reject them, feminines, if they were to reach out again or come back. That's why they said, would you forgive and forget? Would you learn, forgive, forget, whatever the fuck that said, I forgot. Oh, here it is. Is it possible to forgive and forget? And would you reject me? Then we have, my heart is telling me just do it. So I feel like they're planning something. either coming back, making their appearance, maybe emailing you, writing you a letter. For some reason, I feel like they text you and then they erase. And that's a card that's inside of my Unspoken. I'm surprised that didn't come out. And then we have something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So they don't know what it is that they're missing. It could be you. You're the missing puzzle, but they need to realize that for themselves. Okay? All right. So let's put these back, and we're not going to pull. Now we're going to pull for the feminines, for my masculines. Okay. All right. So Spirit, what are my divine feminine's emotions, mixed emotions towards their divine masculine during this time of separation and desperation and all that stuff? Take a sip. Okay, let's put this aside here. Okay, so what are the feminines feeling towards the masculines? Emotions. This could help you, masculine, so pay attention, okay? Oh, that's way too many. Or actually, those are the only ones that flipped over. So, masculines, they're feeling confused, disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled. Why did they do this? How come they said that? What does that mean? I'm not getting any clarity, and I'm feeling confused. That's what your feminine is feeling towards you, masculine. You left them confused, puzzled. They're going out of their mind, bonkers. That's why they had the energy, or someone had the energy of, desperation, whoever that's for. And then bored. We have boredom. Uninterested. They're suddenly bored of life. They are suddenly maybe bored of the connection or tired of waiting. Divine timing. They're, some of the feminines are all about their ego's timing. And when it doesn't happen on their timing, they can get discouraged. They can get bored. They can feel, loss of hope. And then we have jaded. Some of them feel jaded because they're like, what? I don't understand. Why am I feeling like this? And then we have respectful. All right, it's courteous, admiring, and deferent. I can't talk. Deferential. I don't know how to speak right now. Please forgive me. I blame the ethers. They're probably looking at me, bitch, really. So respectful. So masculines, the feminine has a lot of respect for you, okay? For those who have respect. They do. They're not, if they wanted to, the feminines could literally call you out on your shit, call you a bitch, call you this, call you that, but they have respect for you and love for you. They're not going to do that. So if you were to just, give them that closure, remove this confusion, they will respect you for it. Being emotionally open, you earned a lot of respect for that. We like that. We prefer that. But like I said, not, a lot of us don't get that type of luxury. It's a luxury to have those things. And then we have peace, peaceful, calm, serene, and centered. So the feminines are trying to feel, trying to be as peaceful as possible. They don't want to blow things up. They're grounding themselves. They're doing more things to, to step into their power. They're trying to create a life for themselves that, you would be proud of them. You know what I mean? They want you to be proud of them. Whether you don't say it to them or not, and you are, it would be nice if you said it. It gives them motivation. It gives them, how do I say it? The drive and the desire to keep pushing forward and keep doing better. There's nothing like a divine masculine who tells her feminine those type of things. I know it can be cheesy, but we fucking love that shit. You know what I mean? It's like whenever the masculines motivate the feminines or treat them in such a way, but in your own way, obviously, not in a fake way, It gives us energy. It's like you guys are our own personal line of heroin. You make us high. You make us feel good. And when you take that away from us and you confuse us, oh man, we become frantic. It's like taking the best drug in the world away from a drug addict or a fiend. They become desperate. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? We miss that high. We miss that happiness, that warmth, that excitement, the sexuality, the motivation of getting up and getting ready, smelling good, looking good, going to the gym, working on our physique, and we start to lose interest and get bored when all that is taken away from us. And what we need to learn as feminines is we need to find that within ourselves. And that is why sometimes the universe will take our masculines away so that we learn about self-love. Okay? All right, what else we have here? Wow, look at that. Desperate again. You see? We were just talking about that. I cannot. And then we have unfulfilled, dissatisfied, incomplete, and purposeless. You see, masculines? This is how we end up feeling. We get mixed emotions, we're confused. One minute we're peaceful and okay with ourselves. The next minute we have respect for you guys. The next minute we become desperate and bored and uninterested in the things that we once used to be interested in because you motivated us. So it's kind of like both parties get like that because you mirror each other, but neither one of us are communicating that, and that causes confusion. Okay, so let's get some unspoken messages. Spirit, what are the unspoken messages that my divine feminines are feeling and thinking towards their divine masculine, but not communicating? Let's see. Wow, you guys also had this too. I missed the moments we shared. Yeah. Wow. Can you turn the AC down? I'm burning back here. See, I missed the moments we shared. Who else got this too? Remember? Masculines also had that too. I told you, mirroring, especially if it's, desperate is right here. Oh, I was literally just talking about this earlier for the masculines. Look, masculines, this is how your feminine is feeling. They want to text you something and then they stop themselves. Whether it's you, them, you, both parties. This is why I created it. Because I've caught myself doing this on my twin flame journey. I text something and then I erase it. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Wishing on a star. So a lot of your masculines, a lot of your feminines are trying to find hope again. They could be stargazing or looking up at the stars and wishing on a star, hoping and wishing and praying that you guys come back together or reconcile and clear the confusion or whatever it is. It's like they are praying for you guys. You know what I mean? I'm surprised praying for us didn't come out. Doing juju. Yep, that goes back to what I was talking about in the beginning, guys. Spell work. And a lot of my feminines are masculines, and they're not doing it for bad intentions or revenge. They're doing it to try to clear the confusion, to find answers, to get you to reach out in a natural way without any, bad intentional or bad energies, and trying to remove any blockages that are causing you guys to separate. Whatever it is, they are doing that. Whether it's law of attraction, trying to manifest you back, because the law of attraction is actual magic. That's why it called it doing juju. So they're doing it for the sake of both of you guys, to protect this connection, because they love you. What woman who didn't care about someone will go through this, all this energy work for you. Think about that. It's more of a protective juju. It's more of a sending you love. I feel like the feminines are sending you love. And because of that, and because they miss the moments you guys shared and everything, it's like the thought, they're sending you the intention of, I'm thinking of you. So whenever you think about them and you start getting signs and synchronicities, seeing triple numbers and stuff like that, that's a sign that your feminine is thinking about you or wanting to reach out or sending you a message, whether it's telepathically, seeing you in their dreams. Hidden emotions. Yeah. We already know what those hidden emotions are, especially with the mixed emotions that we just pulled out. So, let's see here. Feminines, if you are thinking, or what sexual thoughts or intimacy are your feminines thinking about you, masculines? Because I know what feminine does not fantasize about their masculines, especially if they haven't been with them in a while. You know what I mean? You start to fantasize about them, reconciliation. It's like a whole fucking novella playing in your mind when it comes to them. So I'm going to use my Between the Sheets deck. Let's see. Feminines for masculines. This is what they want to tell you, masculine. Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. Ah! I'm telling you. You cannot. That is some shit. Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. Okay, they're going to be like, let me reach out to her real quick. Let me bust the FaceTime move really quick. Show daddy a little something, something. Naughty and nice. Oh, yeah. Yep. They are a little bit both naughty and nice. And they want to show you. They want to show you in bed, baby, in between the sheets, how naughty and nice they could be. Oh, stripped bare. Well, they just want to get butt booty ass naked. Just, you know, just a little something, something for the masculines, you know. Whew, yeah, oh my God. They want a dose of vitamin D. You see? I'm telling you. They're needing that. They need their vitamin D. You know, lack of vitamins can really do something to a feminine. It'll make you turn into the fucking nun. Have you guys seen The Nuns? The Nun movie? Okay, if you guys have been following me for a while, I'm like, the reason why the nuns are like that, don't be holding up the cross, hold up the dang-a-lang. That's what they want. That's why they're possessed and demonic. Lack of vitamin D. You know, you know what I mean? They need that D, boo. They need their vitamins, okay? Okay, anyways, I'm going to pull some twin flame messages. Let's see here. How are they feeling towards the masculine? How are the feminines feeling towards the masculine? How are the feminines feeling towards the masculine? I miss you regardless of how things seem. You see, masculines, they fucking miss your stupid ass. No, I'm just kidding. Forgive me. They love you, boo-boo. They love you. I don't know why I said that. Maybe a feminine out there is like, yeah, I miss you, big head. I don't know. Somebody calls their masculine big head or something like that. Or stupid ass. That's how you guys play. I don't know whoever that's for. Okay, so then we have no other compares to you. Obviously, because it's a special connection, it's irreplaceable. It's non-replaceable. You know what I mean? I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. See, this is when we are hurt with the Three of Swords, because we did get the Three of Swords here, right here. See, masculines, at times your feminine feels damaged. And during this time of need, all they want is you. All I want is you. I just heard that song from Miguel. All I want is you. You, now that you're gone, gone. Why am I doing that? I'm like, anyways, maybe somebody needs to listen to that song, or that's somebody's song, or your masculine dedicates that to you, or feminine dedicates that to the masculine. Whatever it is, it's like somebody feels damaged and hurt with the Three of Swords and this card here. Ah! Okay. All right. One more. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Yeah, you see, masculines, no matter how hard the feminists try to get over you, or you know what I'm hearing? I hate that I love you. It's like they want to go out, maybe they try dating or whatever, and it's like, nope, their heart and their soul always comes back to you. Okay? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Okay, anyway, so that's what I have for you guys. It was just a little something I decided to do out of the ordinary, out of the blue. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to purchase any of my decks, the link is down below. Or book a personal reading with me. All that information is down below as well. Love you guys. I don't know which element I'm going to do next, so stick around and I will be right back.